So I haven't seen too many people talk about this, and I've not only been curious, cautious, but honestly, a little scared. The scalpers, the bots, the sellers, everybody and anybody could be one nowadays. And with a launch like the Switch 2, a lot of people could be ass out and just don't get one. But before we jump into the meat and potatoes of the topic, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. As y'all all know by now, unless you're just a casual gamer, which ain't nothing wrong with just being a casual gamer. There's way more casual gamers than hardcore gamers. Just look at the usage rate of mobile games and its users. But by now, you probably know Nintendo Switch 2 drops on June 5th of this year on a Thursday. Retailing for, as it stands now, $449 USD and $499 USD with the Mario Kart digital bundle. That's the one that I need. GameStop, Target, and Walmart announced they will be having Switch pre-orders. GameStop announced that on their X page on the 18th that a midnight release and launch will be returning for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders begin in store with the doors open on April 24th and online, I don't know, I got tongue twisted there, and online at 11 a.m. Eastern on the same day, which at least for GameStop, they're kind of trying this tactic to narrow down the gaps of bops. Oh shit.
What?
Bots and scalpers. Not sure though how it's gonna work, because people could just start botting at 11 a.m. as soon as the doors open or as soon as they're able to, and that's 11 a.m. PST is going to be what, 8 a.m. East Coast time. So, you know, y'all on the East still got a leg up on us when it comes to that. At least geeks and normies alike, we still have a chance, kinda, maybe. They also went on to say that midnight releases will be held in all stores June 5th, 2025, 12 a.m. Eastern, and on June 4th, 9 p.m. my time, PST. They even offer a transfer and trade program, but hopefully that's something they won't do on the actual launch day. A lot of times GameStop, they would do that beforehand. So hopefully they take care of that beforehand, because this is a console release and it could be crazy. Target Switch pre-orders will be available on April 24th, as well as starting at midnight, according to Target's website. Pre-order times applies to consoles, games, and accessories. Walmart, on the other hand, says that Switch pre-orders will begin on April 24th as well at midnight. And last but not least, Best Buy says they'll be opening up the pre-order starting at midnight Eastern time, which is 9 p.m. West Coast time. So we get a leg up, or maybe, because some people might not be up, the casual person just might not be up. Target and Best Buy both offer a wish list and an alert notification via email, but still, what scares me is 3 out of the 4 are still gonna be subject to these bots and scalpers. I guess, you know, at the end of the day, it's a business. So Walmart, Target, Best Buy, they don't really care who's buying or how much they buy, as long as they're buying and their stocks sell out quick. I know y'all hate GameStop, but if you do miss the pre-order window for any of these other places, you better take that long extendo lunch break, or take the day off or something, or go in late if you really want you a Switch 2 at GameStop. They'll still be around by tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they will. So I say that and then watch they close like 17 new branches. Oh, and as far as Amazon, maybe my searching skills are not as good as I thought, but I wasn't able to find the Switch 2 console itself, but I was able to find more than a few games and accessories, and it said you can pre-order those on the 24th as well. I just don't want to see myself going the Amazon route. Honestly, when that new fresh Super Switch comes out, otherwise known as the Switch 2. I just don't feel like waiting those extra 2 or 3 days. I've seen and I've heard some of these horror stories with Amazon, and I just can't wait. I don't want to be watching everybody else unbox and play Mario Kart while I'm sitting here checking my damn tracking code to see when I'm gonna get a chance to play. Plus, in a game like Mario Kart, this new one, that's a steady 17th place to taking a residency in the 24th spot. Those couple days matter. Still no word from any retailer on how much we need to put down yet, or if the $449 to $499 price point is locked in stone. Nintendo did say last week that it is subject to change, but as we've seen, if you've been looking at some of the prices, they seem like they're making up for that by raising the price to the Switch's 2 accessories by like $5 everywhere. So I guess that's kind of how they're going to combat the whole tariff situation. If we look at the PlayStation 5 as any indication on how much we may have to put down for a similarly priced system, we might be looking at anywhere between a minimum $50 to $100, and some places probably will let you, like I know GameStop did, will let you outright pay the whole thing. But that's all I got for you, interweb. Y'all hyped for the Super Switch? I wasn't at first, but the closer it gets, I really want to see if this thing was what I had been asking for from Nintendo since the GameCube, and what I really wanted to see with the original Switch. Compete! Let me know in the comment section below, and if you did like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, interweb, remember to eat, sleep, geek, repeat. I'll holler at you on the next one, and good luck with your pre-orders. Peace!